welcome back to the channel. My name is Alex and this is the Lily Library. Today we are going to be doing my Christmas book haul. All the books that I got over the holiday season. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. I definitely did. I feel like I am just coming out of it. I was affected by the snowpocalypse 2025, and my daughter, who is in school, has been off an additional week over the Christmas break. So it has been chaotic. So yeah, I'm ready for the new year, and I have been doing a ton of reading this new year. I'm super excited to share it all with you, but let's get into the books that I acquired over the holiday season. I'm also going to be including in this haul my Barnes & Noble's pickups from the 1/3 off hardback sale. We need to talk about that. 1/3. What was originally the annual half off hardback post-Christmas Barnes & Noble sale. This year was the 1/3 off hardback post-Christmas sale. Still a good deal because of the points that I saved, but a little disappointed that they got rid of the half off. But let's get into the actual gifts. Let's actually start with a bookish gift that my mom got me. And it is a library seal, which is essentially, it's like a stamp. You can stamp these stickers and put them inside of your books. And this one says, from the Library of Alex Lily. How cute is that? My books are just gonna be embellished to hell because I also have a stamp and I also wanna get stickers that say the Lily Library. So yeah, people will know when they inherit my book that it came from a Lily. That's for sure. I did wanna show you this hoodie that my husband got me because look, it matches my little moon sign back here. And then on the back, I don't know if you can see, but it's got the moon phases. Oh, so cute. He also got me this custom made stained glass raven, which I know isn't a book, but it was definitely inspired by my love of Poe. Okay. Let's get into the books that my husband got me. First set of books are all kind of witchy, which I love. Okay, the first book that he got me is The Zodiac Almanac, an everything guide to the 12 astrological signs. I have never really gotten into astrology, but it is something that I have always been interested in. And I feel like this is a good kind of starting guide to that. I am an Aries. My birthday is on March 28th. And this is also just a gorgeous book. I think it just goes through individual signs, characteristics of that sign, compatibility, tarot cards, which are associated with individual signs, which I'm super interested because I want to start reading tarot. I have about 6 tarot decks, but I'm too intimidated to start. But I think this is the year. He also got me The Green Witch Illustrated by Aaron Murphy Hitchcock, illustrated by Sarah Richard. This is absolutely gorgeous. For a while I was a practicing Wiccan, but it really kind of transitioned into just paganism. I'm a very spiritual person, but I have never been interested in organized religion. I'm a very intuitive kind of spiritual person. However, I love the practices of other religions and I like to incorporate them into my kind of spiritual routine. And so I definitely use a lot from Wicca. I'm a nature baby. What can I say? It's gorgeous. Can't wait to get into that. Okay. He also got me this, A History of Magic, Witchcraft, and the Occult, which is a DK Publishing book. And if you guys watched my last video, you know how much I love DK Publishing. They publish incredible books. And yeah, this is witchcraft through the ages in history. Also, if you watch my videos, you'll know that I am super into religious iconography in general, any religion. So that's gonna have some good stuff in here. I know it. And then the last of like my witchy books, this is actually published by The Witches Circle. He found this online, and this is The Secret Grimoire of Plant and Crystal Magic. First of all, that cover. And just wait. I love medieval calligraphy. So this is so gorgeous. And then he got me the new editions of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. These books are so beautiful. We've got the Fellowship of the Ring, the Two Towers. I love them. And then the Return of the King with the Tree of Gondor on there. I mean, absolutely beautiful. And those edges. Not only are these gorgeous, but I have expressed to my husband recently that I have been looking to reread the trilogy. So I'm so happy. I mean, I already own it, but I'm so happy to have these editions in my collection. They're so pretty. And then the creme de la creme. I said in previous videos that The Great Gatsby is one of my favorite books. And for holidays, for my birthday, and for Christmas, my husband always tries to find me different editions. This year, he found one that I didn't even know was in existence. And that is the illustrated edition from Beehive Books. It's illustrated by Anna and Elena Balbuso. This is just the box. Are you ready? You're not ready. Oh, look at that. This is actually insane. This is one of the most beautiful books I've ever owned. Are you ready? Just wait. Oh my God. Obviously, the Art Deco style of the era in which it was written. I'll show you some of the artwork throughout. There's a portrait of Jay. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Divine. It also came with the prints. The confetti is gold foil, so it shimmers in the light. This, guys, I love my husband. He's the best. Next, I'm going to talk about some books that I got for a gift exchange that I have annually with my best friends from high school. And every year, obviously, I ask for books. So this year, they got me some off of the wish list. The first being Rouge by Mona Awad. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I read Bunny last year and was obsessed with it. So I need to read everything that Mona Awad has written. I believe this is supposed to be a look into the kind of Western beauty standard, into the beauty industry, probably satirical, I'm assuming, like Bunny was. And I also want to say that it is a light Beauty and the Beast retelling. Obviously the rose on the cover, and I believe the main character is named Belle. That's all I know about this book, but it's Mona Awad, and now, girl, I'm in. The next book is Orphea, which is by Joanne M. Harris, and it's illustrated by Bonnie Helen Hawkins. It's recommended when I was online book shopping. Never heard of it before. Obviously, stunning cover, and it's illustrated. It says, so begins a beautiful and tragic quest as a heartbroken mother sets out to save her lost daughter through the realms of the real, of dream, and even into the underworld itself. Say no more. Say no more. The next book that my friend got me was When Among Crows by Victoria Roth. This cover is insane. The only thing I know about this is that it is based off of Polish folklore. And I'm Polish, so that is why I asked for it. And then the last book that she got me was From Here to the Great Unknown by Lisa Marie Presley and Riley Keough. I read Elvis and Me a couple years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I think. Adored it. I love any book, fiction or nonfiction, that is based around family, and multi-generational family sagas are like the top tier for me. I also love books about mothers and daughters, so I'm definitely gonna cry reading this. There is no doubt about it in my mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get to this very, very soon. Now, let's get to the books I bought for myself for Christmas. I did get these free library stickers. They call them book plate sticker labels, and it says like from the library of. So again, just adding more flair to my books. I'm gonna have all the stickers. I might give those to my daughter though, because she's starting to build her own little library in her room. The first book that I got, I have been eyeballing for a minute. It is called Heavenly Bodies, Cult Treasures and Spectacular Saints from the Catacombs. It's by Paul Koudoudarias. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. So I'm pretty sure this is about early Christian martyrs and death culture around that, specifically Catholicism. I'm pretty sure they kind of adorned a lot of their saints. I don't know if I can show this. Is this graphic? I don't know if I can show all this. I don't know if it's too graphic, but I told you guys, anything religious I'm fascinated by. These are bones. Insane. Next, I picked up Air by Sabaa Tahari. I have not read the Ember and the Ashes quartet. It is on the to-read list. I'm hoping I love it because I do believe this is an extension of that world, a spin-off series potentially. I have heard nothing but amazing things about the Ember and the Ashes series, so fingers crossed, because this, I was taking a chance with this one. Next, I picked up a copy of Stolen Pride, Loss, Shame, and the Rise of the Right by Arlie Russell Hochschild. I talked about this book in my library book haul that I did about a month ago. I had to return it to the library because somebody else was looking to check it out, and I didn't want to wait if I wanted to read it, so I just decided to pick it up. Next book I picked up is The Dagger and the Flame by Catherine Doyle. I know that this is about two maybe assassins. I don't know. It's an enemies to lovers. And, you know, this was just an impulse buy. And I'm okay with that. In the deadly game of revenge, the most dangerous mistake is falling in love. You know, impulse buy. But we'll see how it is. This one I really want to get into. Don't Let the Forest In by C.G. Drews. Wait till you see the artwork on the back of this book. It says, Thomas had no idea that Andrew would do anything for him. Protect him, lie for him, kill for him. I don't know a lot about the plot of this. I have heard good things, but okay. Let's just take this in. You give me a whimsy goth cover like this, I'm buying you. I'm buying you. Okay, the next one was also an impulsive pickup, and that is Midnight Rooms by Donier Coles. It says, an immersive horror fairy tale marrying Crimson Peak to Pan's Labyrinth upon strange foundations. Girl, say no more. Next, Bury Your Gaze by Chuck Tingle. I've heard so many great things about this book. From what I know, this is going to be a lens into the entertainment industry's relationship with not only like gay actors, but how gay people are portrayed in film, TV, media in general. Just know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be good. And then lastly, I got The Crimson Crown. It's by Heather Walter. This is a Snow White retelling, but through the Evil Queen's perspective. It's also queer. Again, that's really all I needed to know. And this is a special edition too. It's got the sprayed edges that are red. It's really pretty. What can I say? I'm a simple gal. And that's it, guys. Those are the books that I got over the holiday season. I am so lucky and I'm so grateful for everything that I got. My people really know me. They get me, they understand me. And Barnes & Noble, bring back the half-off hardcovers. Come on, what are you doing? 1/3 off? What are we doing here? But I am so grateful that I was able to get those as well. So many incredible books to read. I can't wait to dive into all of them. Stay tuned because I do have my 2024 best of books video coming up next, followed by just a litany of other videos. I've got my horror anthology wrap-up video. I've got my romantasy wrap-up video coming up. I've got another book haul. It's a lot, guys. Like I said, we experienced the snowpocalypse. My daughter has been home an additional week, along with my 1.5-year-old. It's been intense. The good news is I have been reading. I just haven't had time to make videos. So stay tuned. They are coming. And thank you for being here. Thank you for watching my video. And I hope you guys had a wonderful, perfect, relaxing, cozy holiday as well. Here's to 2025. Let's get this reading on.